Hello and welcomes back everyone. And Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Hask, my Sith warrior. And we are here about to go into the third chapter of the Sith warrior storyline. We had an interlude part in the last part of the series, where we did a bit of gambling at the Star Cluster Casino and then got to know our companions a bit more. But now Darth Baras beckons, and we must answer our hollow communicator once again. So, let us get back to it. Before we get into things, have I done anything between this video and the last video? I don't believe so. Oh, we were going to look at an earpiece, weren't we? Because we sorted out most of my armor up to item level 306. We hadn't sorted out the earpiece. So, I do believe I've got one earpiece. I mean, it gives power and alacrity, which is not useful. Could I purchase an earpiece relatively cheaply? Let's see how much level 75 earpieces go for. I want an item level 306 one, really. Which means hunting around. Okay, so they're really kind of going... These are all really crafted. So, yeah. We could probably get an earpiece from doing some flashpoints. Which would get us what we want, like this one here, Bastion Relay. But it means doing flashpoints. I may end up doing them in my own time, finding some appropriate earpieces for a tank, rather than for our DPS, like our sniper or gunslinger. But it's not the end of the world for now. Let's stick that earpiece in, we can sell this later. We actually got a renown cache from just speaking to our companions. Let's pop that open. Item level 302 chest piece. No thanks. I mean, yes, we're level 75, but to be fair, we're going to be level synced to a lot of worlds we're still going to be visiting. So all these stats, as impressive as they are, it's not really benefiting us, to be honest. But let us begin.
Apprentice, it is customary to bow when in the presence of a member of the Dark Council.
You heard the man. Everyone, bow to Dark Council member Baras.
My lord.
Congratulations, Lord Baras.
Noted.
Your Eminence?
Your people obey you so uniformly. You could learn from them. Bow to me while in the presence of outsiders, or you will be punished severely. Am I understood?
I didn't mean to anger you, Master.
Rise, my faithful servant. We are at war. The Dark Council has placed me in charge, and battles are being waged across the galaxy. You and Lord Jog will oversee the most crucial confrontations. Jog is already deployed, and now I shall unleash you.
Where am I being sent?
We've caught wind of a secret plot that threatens to undermine the advantage you helped deliver on the planet Quesh. The conflict for resources on Quesh remains the most important of the fringe systems. This Republic plot must not succeed.
Give me the details of this plot.
Commander Olean will brief you. He awaits your arrival at the Forward Command Center on Quesh. I find myself nostalgic, sending my most prized apprentice off to war. This is the culmination of everything we've done.
More greatness awaits us, Master.
Indeed, my friend. I bid you farewell.
So, the Republic are looking to undo our efforts on Quesh. Well, we can't simply allow that. Let's get ourselves underway. It's probably one of those players, of the Republic, probably having killed Moff Drayson. Right, we happen to be in hut space already, which is ideal. So we need to get ourselves to Quesh and find Commander Olean. Oh, we have a bit of mail. Ah, Alaris Tarn, one of the pirates of the White Moor. He's the only one who wanted to surrender to us. Okay, he's being looked after by Imperial Intelligence, and he's offering them intelligence. Well, information, I should say. The Empire's military is busy confiscating most of the White Moor's haul. But Ellis had kept something secreted, and now he's sending it to us as a thank you. Ah. It's a bit of it's an ugly helmet, but I'll take it in the spirit it was offered. Right, let's get ourselves down to the planet's surface. Oh yes, this is Quesh, isn't it? I believe Darth Baras mentioned that the good commander would be at the forward base. We could always go looking for Republic players on Quesh, though it's highly unlikely we'll find many. It's not a large world, but most players aren't here for very long. Ah, okay, so just out of the main garrison we have the forward command center. %36% chance of dealing a critical blow. 24% shield chance.
Commander Olean, I am here on Darth Baras's order. Bring me up to speed.
Not a minute too soon. All indications are that the enemy has been ready to strike for some time. If my reports are correct, they have us dead to rights. I'm thankful they've hesitated this long.
Why don't you start from the beginning?
An elite Republic task force has found a cavern that tunnels beneath this command center. They've set explosives that will destroy the center and disrupt all Imperial military operations and communications on the planet.
Only a fool sits and waits for death.
My hands are tied, my lord. Operations here cannot be moved nor abandoned, and all my forces are engaged on the front. I sent what soldiers I had to search the cavern, but the survivors returned with blaster burns for their efforts. Here are rough coordinates of our best guess. Good luck.
Oh, delightful. So we can't even be sure of the Republic's numbers. It could just be a commando team. We could be facing Jedi. Whether they have armored support, if they've got turrets set up. I guess we'll just have to find out. Looks like they're set up next to, or into, yeah, another mine. Into the cliff face. Yeah, this is the path that would lead you over to the Republic lines. If you were of a mind. I don't know where that road would take you. I know the Hutt Cartel do have a base of operations that players of the Republic have to break through for some of their quests. I wonder if that'll lead you into that base. Oh shit, we do have Jedi here. And into the mine we go. Oh, there are Republic forces here.
He's always does the trick.
For some reason I couldn't jump over to that commando. Interesting. So we need to deal with the sentries here and any demolitionists we locate. don't see any other demolitionists ahead. Ooh, what's this? Interesting.
Has our mysterious problem been solved? Are we active? Sir, best guess is yes. All systems appear to be online. Your detonator should be live. Then let's pack up. We'll blow this cavern on the Imperial Command Center sky high.
You're not going anywhere.
Too late. We've been discovered. Stow it. We knew this was a possibility. Sith. I'm prepared to detonate even if it means we all die. You've just wandered into your own funeral. Throwing the switch! What? No, come on, detonate! Detonate! Ugh!
Today is not your day.
Men, this mission is everything. It will win Quesh for the Republic. We will be immortalized as heroes. I order you to hold off the Sith while I reset the detonator.
I'm not waiting around to be attacked.
Defend my position! Must detonate. Work! Blasted work!
Your detonator is broken, Captain.
I don't understand. We did everything right. I die unfulfilled.
Well, well, well. Well done. Mission accomplished, eh?
You were eavesdropping somehow.
As a matter of fact, I was. Captain Treyan was sent here by one of Baras's Republic moles. The explosives he set up were not wired to the Captain's detonator. I have the real detonator. An elaborate trap for you.
So, Baras is stabbing me in the back.
Our master prides himself on being one step ahead of everyone. That includes you. He knew someday you would rise against him. You were his fiercest. I consider it a privilege that he's allowed me to pull the trigger.
He wouldn't dare face me himself.
The master never takes out the trash. Baras sends his regards. Goodbye.
Well...
Interest justified. Shall I revive?
Offer no help. We must be sure. His worth will be established by surviving the trek to safety. We will wait at the command center exactly 1 day for our proof.
And who the hell are you exactly? Well, we knew that was going to come about someday. Oh shit. This place is falling apart. Aye, Darth Baras feels he no longer needs our services. In fact, we could say he fears our power. He's chosen a lesser servant, one less likely to have ambition to take over. And yet we survived their trap. And then somewhat awoke to a couple of Sith having a bit of a chat. Well, we know where to meet them. Let's see what they have to say, and if we don't like what they say, well, we could always let our lightsaber do the talking. I'm a bit vexed. Not really a surprise, but I would have preferred we do it face to face.
We are impressed. You are worthy to be the Emperor's wrath.
You've got to the count of 3 to explain yourself.
We are your ally, friend. Look on me. I am Servant 1. This is Servant 2. We are the Emperor's hand. The Dark Council runs blind. We alone oversee the Emperor's will in the galaxy.
What does that have to do with me?
You have been called.
The Emperor tasks the Hand with a great undertaking, and you are to become his wrath. Darth Baras seizes power against the Emperor's wishes. He must be stopped.
What exactly is Baras up to?
The betrayer plays Emperor.
Since the Treaty of Coruscant, the Emperor has withdrawn from the known galaxy, preparing for a great calling. Baras learned of this and now claims the Emperor speaks through him. If the Dark Council declares him the voice of the Emperor, he will have supreme power over the Empire.
What is the voice of the Emperor?
The voice is the conduit for the Emperor's words. The Emperor chooses one being to physically embody. This being is the voice. It is obeyed as the Emperor himself.
But the true voice has been silenced.
And in its absence, there is nothing to deny Baras's claim. Some on the Council truly believe. Others see an advantage in supporting him, and Baras plots against those who oppose him.
I will kill all who join him.
That would be wasteful.
The wrath must build before reaching pitch.
Your crew awaits you at your ship. They have been informed of these developments. Baras means to force the Council to bow, but he believes you to be dead. That is our advantage. Return to your ship, and we will advise you what can be done to thwart him.
I see.
We will instruct you further when you are ready to depart Quesh.
The wrath must build slowly.
So, we've met the Emperor's hands. They declare us to be the Emperor's wrath. And what is this exactly? There's the Emperor's hand. They carry on and work behind the scenes to carry out the Emperor's most secret orders. The Emperor's thoughts are theirs, and their wills are his to command. Ah, the Emperor's Hand. Oh, sorry, I thought we got the Emperor's Wrath Codex entry. I was having a quick look for that. So, we went from having one master to another. Seemingly, the Emperor himself. Who wishes to use us to eliminate Darth Baras from taking control of the Dark Council. Let us get it back on board the Fury and make sure our companions, our crewmates, are all on board with this, and to remove any one who may feel differently.
Your first opportunity to tear down what Baras creates is on Belsavis, a planet that was hidden from the Empire until recently. We are sending coordinates, and will advise you when you've arrived.
My lord, when Servant 1 contacted the ship in your absence, I didn't know what to make of it. So it's true. You've been chosen as the Emperor's Wrath. And we now fight against Darth Baras.
Didn't care for old man Baras anyway.
You have maneuvered even closer to the heart of the Empire. Great strides can be made.
I don't know. Those hand weirdos kinda creep me out. You sure you want to sign up for this?
Don't worry, Vet. I won't be caught off guard again. My eyes will be open.
Yeah, mine too. Even while I'm sleeping.
My lord, the ship is ready for departure. I'll await your word.
Okay, very well. I would have preferred Servant 1 or Servant 2 telling us what awaits us on Belsavis, but it seems we're going to have to find out once we arrive. Well, we get to speak to our companions once again. Should we do so now? I mean, well, only a few of our companions want to speak to us. Decisions. No, we'll speak to them later. Is there anything that we need to sort out? Not really. Okay. we'll take a break once again. Thank you all for joining me, but when we come back, we'll be travelling to Belsavis, and we'll find out what the Emperor's Hand have in store for us, and why a world that's been hidden from the Empire makes such a good starting point for us to start undermining Baras's attempts to become the leader, the Emperor of the Dark Council. Once again, as I say, thank you for joining me. Feel free to leave a comment if you so wish, and hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, no, take care. Bye-bye now.